my opinion, a content brief must target the right audience while also hitting the specific marketing goal.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, Angelique. Thank you for meeting me today. I'm excited to learn about your experience as a content manager. Can you tell me more about yourself?
I have self-experience as a content manager, and before that, I was an SEO content writer for 4 years and a digital marketing specialist for a year. My role as a content manager, I managed a team of copywriters, SEO specialists, videographers, and graphic designers. I'm responsible for the development of data-driven content strategies that build brand awareness while increasing reach and conversions. I also oversee the content creation and content briefs and social media calendars done by my team.
Can you tell me what you think are the most important factors when creating content briefs and social media calendars?
I've written several briefs in the past, and in my opinion, a content brief must target the right audience while also hitting the specific marketing goals for the content. In my brief, I will describe our target audience that the assigned content creator can create a piece specifically for that market. Then I will include the graphics requests, editorial guidelines, SEO information, as well as the specific goal of the content. As for the social media calendars, following a brand kit is important since social media relies on visual presentation and is less text heavy than, let's say, compared to a website copy or a blog. If there is no existing brand kit, I will make sure to create one.
Could you maybe walk me through the process of creating a brand kit?
First, I would assess the existing brand identity, and then second one, I will research the brand's target audience. I will look at their behavior by checking which types of content have high click-through rates and garner more engagement. I will try to determine which common elements may have contributed to the successful metrics. Then after those steps, I will look at competitors' website and other platforms. Once the research phase is done, I will then create a cohesive brand story. Then after all of those steps, I will design a logo, then choose the color palette and typography. I always make sure that the end result looks captivating and appeals to the right audience.
Efficiency is high on the list of priorities when managing a team. And speaking of that, what other marketing practices would you recommend using?
I see a lot of marketing teams put tons of effort into creating high quality content, right? But I honestly think that they just waste their effort by not repurposing their content. Repurposing your content to different platforms helps your team save time. For example, we're recording an interview with a guest and talking about a topic that our target audience values. Instead of just posting this or that on YouTube, we create short clips instead and use these clips to post on our official website, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, and also Facebook. We even ask our guests to share our content on their platforms. We can piggyback on their reach. That strategy is great for efficiency as it allows you to derive the most value out of every new piece of content that your team produces.
How would you handle disagreements with your team?
First, I will always try to have a one-on-one talk with the team member if possible and allow them to explain their points. Usually, I end up seeing the value of the points they make and I explain my views as well. In the end, we come up with a compromise that turns out to be the best for our end goals.
Yeah, that sounds great. Well, it's been great getting to know you, learning about your experience. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me, Angelique. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much, Carolina.